Welcome to LEAD Talks. I am Yasmin Samad, Administrator of LEAD College of Management. Today we will see what is Code on Wages 2019 or Wages Code. Very recently we have been listening to these words in our medias, and there are many seminars and talks conducted on this particular topic. What is it exactly, or what is it all about? Let us see what is it. Actually, the Code on Wages is an Act of Parliament of India which consolidates 4 labour acts. That is, one is Minimum Wages Act, another one is Payment of Bonus Act, Payment of Wages Act and Equal Remuneration Act. It universalized the provisions of all these 4 labour acts. Second change which is happening in this is the code will subsume all these 4 acts into one, and it would reappeal these 4 acts. The third change which they are bringing is the code universalize the provisions of minimum wages and payment of wages in all employees irrespective of the sectors. Currently, these provisions are applicable to workers employed in certain sectors only or below certain wage ceiling. Third change which is happening is there is a floor level fixed in this particular code on wages. Earlier, we were having floor wages, and the code on wages provides that the floor wage will be computed on minimum living conditions, housing and working conditions. This would benefit more than 50 crore employees. Currently, this minimum wage or the floor wage is computed based on many factors ranging from the skill and the place of employment or nature of employment. This is going to be brought into one single or minimum factors will be taken into account. Let us see what are the key provisions of this particular code on wages. There are many provisions, but we will see here only 4 key provisions. One is simplified definition of wages. 12 different acts give 12 different definitions of wages. This makes lot of difficulty for the employer to compile and implement in their companies. After code on wages, there will be only one single definition for wage. This is a major change which is going to come after the code on wages. Second provision is uniformity of coverage and payment. The Payment of Wages Act will be applicable to employees working in organized as well as unorganized sector without ceiling of wages. Currently, this is employed to only labor intensive industries or businesses where very few employees are working. Fewer factors to determine minimum wage. The bill that links minimum wages across the country to the skill of employees and place of employment. Fix minimum wages based on the multiple factors ranging from the level of skill and the type of employment. The state floor level should be higher than the national floor rates. Here the Act says that the state floor level should not be below the rates fixed by the national level. This would benefit more than 50 crore employees. The provisions of Code on Wages is a proposal by the central government, and it is the first act towards the reform of labor laws. It also explains that a minimum wages should be revised after 5 years, and also the overtime wages should be double the standard rate of wages. Further, this act is working on the Industrial Relations Code, Social Security Code, Working Conditions, Occupation and Health Code. These all are awaited. Let us see how this particular code on wages is going to benefit the common worker. We all have the nature of comparing with the employees of other industry. Every worker or every employee used to compare the wages or the salaries received by them with the salary and wages of other industry. With this code on wages, there will be only single wage definition for everyone. That makes a wage earner who is working in a match factory and a wage earner who is working in a cement industry will have the same definition of wages. Currently, the wage is going to be fixed based on the skill of the employee. That means the employee's skill is given more importance, irrespective of many other factors which were given more importance in earlier laws. There is one more major benefit for the workers is the state is having the power to fix the floor rates. Earlier, it was not like that. National floor rates will be fixed by the national government. The state government can fix their wage rates for their employees in their region. That advantage will be there. The third major change is the minimum wages will be revised every 5 years. And fourth change going to happen is the employees who are working in the unorganized sector also will be covered in this particular provisions. Now the organized sector employees only are focused. These are the major benefits which workers are going to get by this particular code on wages. We can suggest to the government that this wages acts, all these need to be frequently reviewed and made changes according to the requirement of major section of the workers. We will see further such good topics in the coming sessions. Thank you very much.